Yeah, but anyways, why don't we plug this mic in for now? Right now. Because if we plug it in, it still works, right? You could hear us right now. It says 8, 12,
No, that's
15,
FPS.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you
Because I'm stupid.
Alright,
But we're gonna go on, TCG expansions right now, and we're gonna see what...
Hang on, click that because it's my computer gets pop-up ads. Just click X. Click OK and then click X.
Okay, well, sorry about that. But expansions, X and Y.
Y.
I really like the, me and Taki really like the legendary...
That came up with. This is why I should sit there, because I know my computer. Let me sit there, Donnie.
No.
I know my computer, though.
Well, there's a Kalos starter set, which obviously
I have
isn't-
those. I have
Yeah,
all
he
three.
has all 3 decks. But Taki just left, surprisingly. We're gonna go to the overview. Oh wait.
Hey, how's it going?
But yeah. So we're looking at cards right now. There's a Venusaur EX, and then I don't know if you knew, but there's Mega Venusaur EX. Yeah, it's Mega, and then there's Chestnut with an ability. We'll look more into this. Delphox with an ability. Blastoise EX, which is really cool. Blastoise Mega EX. Amoga EX. This is what I'm really excited for. I hope they have full arts of this. I don't even know if they'll have full arts for anything else. I think I saw a full art Venusaur EX, but I'm not sure.
I want to see
all these
full
other
arts.
Yeah, the Yveltal EX. You can see what that looks like.
Can't wait for that. I'm probably gonna get a trainer box and do an unboxing.
Yeah. Where's the trading card game?
Don't you want to go on like just Google?
Oh yeah, here we go. Wait, hang on.
That's like starter sets. Those are the
I wanna go to the. I'm dumb with this site.
What do you want to go to?
I wanna go to the
featured cards.
No, I wanna go to the thing that shows you the cards.
The database.
Oh, okay.
I'm
sorry, I'm not.
We got type of card.
No, we don't.
Oh yeah, we just clicked that.
Okay, so we're gonna go card by card here. First card of the expansion is Venusaur EX. Well, obviously same rules.
HP.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they changed the rules for the X and Y now. Can you X that out?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, remember?
But it's only for the Mega. But we'll explain that later. It's same rule for the EX for now.
Yeah.
And then poison powder 60. Your opponent's active is poisoned.
Yeah.
This would be nice for a Verbank kind of combo because that's a basic. Not to mention, just put a double colorless of grass. There you go.
And I really like
Virizion EX. Put that 1 energy. Get out another energy, then you can't get special conditioned, which would be a good deck. So I'm thinking about running Virizion EX with Venusaur.
Yeah, and I love the artwork on these.
Yeah,
the artwork on the new cards are sick. Yeah. That's really all I kind of pay attention to until I get them, and then I look more into them, see if I could add them to my decks and stuff. And then weakness is fire, of course. Yeah, ×2. Yeah. And then we should look into the fairy too. Yeah, we're going to. Okay. Retreat cost is 4, and we're probably just gonna end up doing the bigger cards or the more known cards or what let's see the
are gonna be based off of. And here's a Mega Venusaur. So this one only has
and a little fun fact. If you guys wanted to know, hang on, let it come up. If you guys want to know what those Asian lettering is, it's Mega. It's Vine Whip or Crisis Vine. Yeah, it says Crisis Vine because they sold them out in someplace in Asia or something now, in China or Japan, and it says in English/American or whatever, and yeah, and it's in Japanese or Chinese. I don't know foreign languages too much except Greek.
And another
your opponent's active Pokemon is now put.
But another fun fact about this is if you see the Mega Evolution rule, you end your turn when you play the Mega Evolution. Surprisingly, there's no ×3 weakness for this, for the fire, which I'm really surprised about that, and they evolve from EXs, so some people might not run this in the deck because it's a little too much, and if you do, I would only run 2, but your opponent still only takes 2 prize cards.
Another thing that surprises me is the Crisis Vine. You don't have to discard any energy.
Yeah, but it's paralyzed and poisoned, which, once again, that would work amazing for Burbank. So, Mega Venusaur, I would run about 2 of those if I had a Burbank Virizion deck with this. And HP 230, which is surprising, but what else would you think of from a Mega?
Let's go check out the, what's his face?
Chestnut, Delphox. We'll do all the last starters, because these are reprints right here. And HP 160, that's pretty nice for this. And Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and damaged by an opponent's attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 3 damage counters, which is kind of like other Pokemon with like something else like that. And this touchdown attack, I thought it was going to have like some sort of recoil, but it actually heals, which is really nice. So this card would be a pretty nice card overall. Yet it is stage 2 and retreat crosses 4, which there's no problem with that if you run float stones and have a lot of switches.
I really would have said it should have been a 3. I don't know. I think 4 is too much.
Yeah, but in the attack cost is a little too much, but compared to other attacks, that's really nice. I'm hoping this is gonna be like the new the Emboar. Well, this HP is a lot lower. It's 140. Mystical Fire. Once during your turn before you attack, you may draw cards until you have 6. It's pretty much a Bianca built in, or whatever the new card's gonna be called. And Blaze Ball. It's all colorless, which I mean that could work in any deck. Then.
Shocking.
Yeah. But it does 20 more damage for each fire. Which, if you're playing unlimited, you could do Emboar, get the Delphox. You could just go Emboar, Delphox. That would be kind of like a Keldeo Blastoise deck, except this would be kind of stronger in a way. And
weakness is
water.
Same as usual. Retreat is only 2.
Yeah, which is good.
This would be pretty good to run in a deck.
Yeah. And then there's Blastoise EX. Let's see what this guy does. I feel like Greninja is going to be the weakest one because it was overpowered in the game. Once again, EX, 2 prize cards, 180 HP, which is on the high end of EX cards.
I still can't get over the art stuff.
Yeah, I don't like this artwork on this one, though.
I kind of like it. It could be better, but I just freaking love the artwork. That's really all I pay attention to until I get the card and I see if I could use it.
Yeah. But that's kind of a bad thing if you think about it. Because you've had your Deoxys and you don't even have a Plasma deck. But anyways, you can make one.
I know. Eventually. But you have to love the arts, Donnie. That's how you become the
trainer. Yeah, like
that one guy in the game.
Yeah,
and he's like
part of the Elite Four.
Yeah, he's like, well, bitch, you don't like freaking battling? Well, I'm gonna battle your ass and beat you, man. He ends up doing it because isn't he the water guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still haven't beaten that. I still haven't gotten around to playing.
Oh yeah, you haven't.
No.
I had to help you on that. But anyways, Rapid Spin. Switch the opponent, or switch your bench Pokemon, or switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Then your opponent switches his or her Pokemon with one of his or her bench Pokemon. So it's pretty much like an escape rope built into an attack, which it's pretty nice because you only need 2 double colorless. I mean, that's pretty good attack right there. And but that would suck because if you play the 2, then you don't get the 3 on that. So I just play some Prism Energies or something like that. And Splash Bomb, flip a coin if Tails this Pokemon does 30 damage.
We've been going for a while. We should just skip some cards.
It's pretty okay. But also you're talking a lot.
Yeah. And what am I supposed to do? It's my YouTube channel.
I know, but still. Yeah. But you were talking about the random things. And weakness is grass, like always. And Greninja, we'll just leave it like this. The artwork isn't too great. Misplash during it. Oh, that's nice. This isn't affected by weakness, resistance, or any other effects. I don't think that has to do with attack. Oh no, I thought that it meant like it was completely shielded.
Once during your turn, you may discard a water energy from your hand. If you do, put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon.
Okay, that is amazing. 130. Stage 2, I'm thinking about running a deck revolving around that because if I run a lot of energy retrievals and double colorless, well, double colorless won't have to do anything with it.
Let's look up and see some fairy stuff.
And it only needs 1 water energy to attack. That's an amazing card.
That's a pretty good card, yeah. Probably gonna be hard to pull though.
Not really. It's
oh yeah,
only
because
a rare
there's only like 130 cards in all of them, so you could get all the
no,
cards in
there's
the booster box.
141. It says right there.
Oh.
But and then Emolga EX, 110 HP. It's a EX, so 2. And then search your energy guide. Search your deck for lightning energy. Shuffle your deck afterwards. And if you attach energy in this way, switch. Oh, so it's like a catcher and you attach energy. That's really not that bad. And then Electron Crush. You can discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 30 more damage. So it's pretty much going hand in hand. So this would be a good strategy if you're just like one of those guys like Taki that like to play one strategy per like card,
and don't
like a little one. Yeah. And then the weakness is lightning because he's flying, and then resistance for the first card that I've seen so far, -20. Trevante, I'm only gonna, or Trevant, we're just gonna show this. Forest Cure, as long as it's Curse, oh, sorry. I can't read, I didn't go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah. HP, 110, he's Psychic. This attack does 20 damage, or does 20 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon, so that does 100 damage, and it's only 3 energies, which is sort of a basic amount. And as long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent cannot play, there's only 3 pages, cannot play any item card from his or her hand. This is gonna be the Gothitelle of this format. Yeah, this is gonna be the Gothitelle. I run a Gothitelle deck. I don't know if you've seen any videos, which you should watch some of them with me in it. And it's crazy because once you play no item cards, you have nothing to do. Your opponent can't play rare candies, especially if it's running a Keldeo Blastoise deck. That sucks if they're just relying on those rare candies. And this is only stage 1, so good job Pokemon for making this. It's gonna make the format a lot harder. Retreat cost 3. Resistance -20 to fighting, and weakness dark ×2.
Diglett,
Crocodile. This is actually a good attack for Crocodile. I'm not gonna go too much. Or Oh no, it's Crocodile. Crocodile. Crocodile.
It's Crocodile.
No, it's Crocodile. Flip a coin if heads. Your opponent can't play any supported cards. 3 energies, 1 dark, 2 colorless. 50 damage, HP 140. Knockback, your opponent switches with one of. Okay, so and it does 80, so it'd probably be dead, so it wouldn't matter anyways. And if your opponent's playing EXs, this would be good with the Trevant or whatever. Yeah, whatever it's called. Because it switches. There's 3 retreat costs, -20 to Psychic, and ×2 to fighting. Zoroark. I don't want this video to be too long, so I am switching over some stuff. Zoroark is not too great. It's just kind of an average. Oh, Nightclaw is a good attack. 100, flip a coin if tails, discard 2 energy attached to it. Oh no, I thought it was to the defending Pokemon. Yeah, Zoroark kind of sucks.
Yveltal, go over this.
Yveltal. Attach a... No, this isn't that great. It's kind of like... Oh, well, there's EX, yeah. Evil Ball. This I wasn't really excited to the Yveltal. Evil Ball, 1 dark, 1 colorless. Attack does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. Times. It has a plus sign. Someone's... Well, I mean, this is going to be the Mewtwo of the format, then.
I'm surprised.
Opponent doesn't have any energies. It's just like, fuck you. I'll just do 90 to you either way.
Wigglytuff, Aromatisse. Are we just gonna stay on this or go on other
Aromatisse does 60 with 2 fairy transfer as often as you like during your turn before you attack. You may move an energy. Okay, that's not that great. Unless you're running a fairy deck. So
a lot of people are gonna try.
Oh, did we skip over Skarmory?
Xerneas.
We skipped over Skarmory.
It's alright.
No, I feel like Skarmory is gonna be good.
How long we've been going for. We're probably going for like a good 15-20 minutes.
About 17 minutes.
I hope it got our.
Yeah, this would suck if it didn't record. 30 gels before doing damage. Discard all Pokemon tools. Oh, so this is good against Toolbox. But not that many people are freaks about Toolbox anymore. They don't really care. Tool Scrapper came out. A lot of people put it in their decks, but not anymore. And Y-Cycle, wrong one. Tailspin, Pile Driver, 80 damage if your opponent, yeah.
Tailspin, Pile Driver,
Tombstone, Pile Driver. If that's what you were thinking of. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has damage on it, just 40 more, which that's pretty nice. And a whopping 170 HP and resistance, Psychic minus 20. And retreat cost of only 1 colorless energy. I'm thinking about this card right now, and this would just be something nice to put in on the side. And if you get one of those, whatever energies, I forgot what it was called, like Mirage or something. And then, times 2 with, Fire. So, there you go.
Go to page to that.
Xerneas. I don't think Xerneas is gonna be that great. Let's check. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay.
Ectoblast is pretty good. You just can't use it next turn.
Yeah, that's not that great of a card.
Check the artwork. Get a little closer on the artwork. I want to see that.
No.
Bitch.
It's not that nice.
Oh, Fairy Garden.
Each Pokemon. Oh, this is a Fairy Stadium. It has no retreat. Well, this will be good in later on decks, especially if you're gonna do Xerneas EX. Hard Charm, any damage done to this Pokemon is attached to is reduced by 20. Huh, that's a good card. The attacks of this Pokemon do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty much like a Silver Bangle, but better. Your opponent shuffles his or her hand into your deck, draws 4 cards. That's like an N, but it's just...
No, I don't know.
It's different.
Here, this is what I was talking about.
And it's an item.
This is what I was talking about. Shauna.
I
knew there were going to be new ones, because I was going to be like, just that badass
the girl. Yeah, Tier.
That's what we were talking about when we were playing a bit.
This is like a Colress, sort of. And then Shadow Circle, each Pokemon that has darkness energy attached to it, both yours and your opponent's, has no weakness. Oh, I'm thinking about getting this,
Team Flare.
Discard an energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon.
That's kind of like a Crushing Hammer.
Oh yeah, that's a... Whoa! Yeah, but that's a supporter at the same time.
Yeah.
So, I hope you guys liked this video, and
comment,
subscribe, like...
If you want more Pokemon talk, just remember, write in the comments. Like, subscribe, whatever, and stay frosty.